Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Diego.
Naiara. Hi.
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 So we're here with Adrian and from Dortmund
Yeah.
and Naiara from Barcelona. How are you?
Oh, super good.
Because we
Okay.
have only one working. Sorry.
No
Okay.
worries. Super good and super happy to be here in Milan. It's really fantastic city. Actually, much bigger than I thought.
Is it your first time here?
Well, I've been here 30 years ago, so
okay.
I can't recall. No, but it was very nice. Yesterday we had a tour and it's beautiful, beautiful city. So very, very happy to be here and very thankful.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. So it's my first time in Milan, actually.
Okay.
So really, really excited about it. And yeah, it's much bigger than I expected.
Two.
Yeah. I tried to walk through the city, and it was like, oh, okay, it takes some time.
It's not small, but it's not so big. It's, I mean, I don't know. It's not
Yeah.
Barcelona. Barcelona is bigger.
Nah.
I checked. It's the same.
It's the same, really.
Almost the same size. It's 1.4 million Milan, 1.5 million Barcelona. So we are actually
Yeah.
very brotherhood cities.
Yeah. Nice.
Very, very similar.
Good. So you're having fun here. You're enjoying yourself.
Yes, of course. Always with Live Europe. In the Live Europe meetings is always very nice, right?
It's really, really nice. So yeah, most of the time we only see each other like twice to 3 times a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a little family gathering, I would say. After all these years, it's
Yeah.
really lovely. So and yeah, we don't meet that often in person, so it's really cool
Nice.
to be back again
Yeah.
at some point. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you. You work in two historic venues, so Sala Polo and FZW. Is it right? Okay. So your events are in a wide range from live music to clubbing. How do you bring such a diverse audience to your clubs, to your venues?
Okay. First, normally for clubbing, like it's been historical in Apollo. We have actually right nowadays we have almost daily basis club night from 12 to 6 a.m. So it's like a really, really huge activity we have during the whole year. Not only we host clubs, but we always host also concerts. But for clubbing, normally we work with external promoters, but it's not always external promoters because we've been working with them for the last 20 years. So it's like part of us.
Yeah.
So the promoter of like Nizza Club, it's a promoter that does electronic music and techno music on weekends, Friday and Saturdays. So we do the production, they do the programming, but actually we are like a big family because we have been working together a long time, and that is that works for all of our clubs. We also have some clubs that are we program, and yeah, it's like a balance between external promoters, but as I say, they're like family, they're in-house people, and self-programming, and then we do the live scene, and the live scene we also work like middle. We work like if in for instance Live Nation, that is really big and put huge artists on stage, and also do self-programming. So when we kind of mix all of that, and that's how we can bring audience like mixed audience, like from commercial to more like more small and niche and underground.
Yeah, it's nearly the same at our place. So I mean, in terms of nightlife, this is more a rental and cooperation thing with promoters. Yeah, it's a very familiar thing to do so. I mean, our main focus is on the concerts, I would say. We have a lot of local promoters as well, so like renting the place, bringing in the artists off their roster, whatever. But we also promote a lot of shows. I mean, I would say it's a 50-50 at the very end, and we're promoting our shows on our own, and but it mostly depending on like the good network within the world of the agents and the booking agencies and the promoters as well. So yeah, we're really happy that we have such a mixture in our venue. So we're nearly open like every day, or having a show every day, like in this time of the year. In summer it's a little bit less, but in winter we're like nearly fully booked at the moment. So this is quite amazing, and we're really happy to do this. Yeah.
And for you, it's important to promote and bring to your venues local artists. And what is the work you do, activities? Have you got like some funding to bring more local artists? Okay, no. I'll let you talk about it.
No. It's like in our DNA that, for instance, Apollo is a venue that has been working with music during 83 years. Like it started like a music ball, and it was, it has always worked with live music. So in the DNA of Apollo is being with the local scene, with people from Barcelona, with musicians from Barcelona. So right now we have a smaller venue that is easier for us to book the local scene, and right now we are working a lot with collectives, with local collectives. So we have like this every Saturday it's free entrance to Apollo in the small venue, and every Saturday there is a collective from 6 p.m. to 12, and we need to give them space. We need them to be able to gather their community, and I thought we owe the local scene that space, because we are running out of venues, of grassroots venues, and as like a big medium stage or platform for artists, it's I think we owe them. We owe these spaces, and we owe all this talent, and we have to nurture our own future talent. I mean, it's on our DNA, like for Apollo, and I have it really, really, really clear, and our team knows it as well, that we need to give all the collectives a space to gather, to develop, and to be able to have somewhere to fight for their rights, for what they are, their expression. And it's called Apología, and it's Apología. We got the name. Apología, and it's a really good way of calling out all this, all what is happening in the local scene and in the underground scene of Barcelona. And it's free. We do it's a free entrance, and it's really working very well. And I think it's we owe it to the city, we owe it to the scene, and we need to put, to nurture all this.
Yeah, for us it's a little bit different though. because I mean historically seen when SW started like mid 70s, so 50 years ago, 45 years ago. It was like a youth cultural center owned by the city of Dortmund. Right now we're completely like a private company, so since 2011, and it's a new club. So we started way back at a different place. It was more like a basement club, really small one, like a youth for the youth and young people of Dortmund. And now we're like a professional music venue. We still have like a cooperation with the city of Dortmund going on at some point. It's like around 40 shows a year run by them, and they are really taking care of all this local scene, this local initiatives to promote shows maybe in like subgenres, smaller groups, for example, like in the hardcore scene, or maybe the more punk rock thing. At some point, maybe some, they bring in more the local diversity at some point, because we need to focus more on like doing the big shows at some point, earn money and stuff, but luckily we have them, because so we can give a little peek into the local scene and give them a platform. This is really important for us, and I'm really happy that we have this cooperation, and it's still going on.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, don't worry.
Because how many rooms do you have? Because for us it was very, very hard to do these small things. Because Sala Polo, the main room is for 1,300, so it's really big.
Yeah.
Then the small one was at the beginning was 350 capacity, but then we renewed the whole space, and we made it large, up to 800. So we cannot put. I mean, it's really hard for us to put emerging artists in the smallest venue, 800 capacity. Which emerging artist sells 800 capacity? So it's now that we have a new small venue, another one with 100 cap. There now we can expand our DNA. You know, now we feel really much comfortable with all of that. So do you have also a small venue, or are you?
So in our building we have like the same size as you have in your main room. So it's like 1,300, 1,400, and then we got the smaller club with like 300 capacity, which is perfect for like for like all the underground stuff to like build up a career at some point. So this is like our mission, to promote shows in the small room, then going to the bigger ones, and then maybe go outside our venue. So and then there's like a third room we can use as well. It's more like a bar situation. It's quite similar to the Santeria Toscana bar at some point, where we can place a little stage in. We can use this for like showcasing the local scene at some point, and or maybe Nina as well. So and this is, I really like it. And then it's like a 200 cap max, and for us and for all this cooperation thing with the city of Dortmund, it's perfect, because even with like 100 people in, it looks good, and it feels like a real good live atmosphere at some point. Yeah.
So, you see, maybe in your like period of time that you working in this industry, you can see different generations come by to your venues, and how it changed from generation to generation, and maybe is there a different approach to live music or a different behavior? Like maybe more young generations want more inclusive space, safe space. Have you seen these or not?
For us, of course. I mean, but that happened not only now, it has happened always. I mean, it's always changing. I mean, with each generation, the demands of that generation is different from the past. I mean, from the 80s to the 90s, 90s to the 20s, 20s to now, it's normal. I mean, I think it's the demands of the new generations and have to be listened and have to be done. So right now we are working a lot in, of course, safe space. It's not only because of a generation thing. It's not the demand of the generation. I mean, I am old enough. I'm not from this generation, and I demand it.
Yeah.
So it's not. I think it's the time. The time is right. The time is it's the time to be able to actually demand a safe space, but it doesn't. At least I think a safe space is not only on generations, because it was needed. But of course, the diversity and all of, well, as you said, of course we do metal shows or from metal shows to urban to experimental, whatever, and the audience is really, really different. But what they get from going into Apollo, I don't want to say experience because I don't like the word experience, but it is. But it is actually, but I don't like it because it's not an experience, it's life. Yeah. So it's like you need to go there and live. It's hours of your life. So actually it's not what they demand, and young people demand other stuff that I think we need. Is not of adapting. It's about I don't know, just normal behavior to a club and to a venue, because we are into music. Music doesn't have genders. Music doesn't have age. So if we are talking about a very young age with or K-pop or whatever, we have to do it, and we have to, realize what they is. I don't want to say demanding anyway. No, it's what it is. So we need to know that we are into live music, and live music have different genres, and we have to just do what music actually and culture stands for. So if that is building a safe space that is not only like for young people, it's for all of us to actually feel good and to feel free, because we are spaces where freedom is held, and contraculture and everything. That's our purpose. So we need to actually work in that line, but not saying it's a goal for that generation or the other one. No. It's like it's natural on our nature. So it's not that I look on Gen Z and say, okay, they need this. Okay, then I'm going to do this. No. It has to be much more natural and organic, because we are into culture. We are into, and we have really a very big range of music genres. So, I mean, it has to be adaptable for all of us, and that is, I think, a basis.
Yeah. I can totally agree to what Naiara said. I think in the key is that that you can experience at some point emotions in the very end. So it's you can go at our place. You can go on Monday to a hard rock show or a hardcore punk show, like drinking 12 beers and totally going crazy. And the day after, you can there's a singer-songwriter playing, and you can just let it go and whatever, cry or something like that. And the day after, there might be like a comedy show where you can laugh 2 hours. And so I think it's more about a feeling or more about like an emotion at the very end. So this is like our main goal, to have a diverse program for nearly everybody. So and it only depends on your personal feeling and your personal emotion you have that day. Maybe if you want to go crazy on a Friday night, you can do it. If you want to sit in a chair and relax yourself and stay calm on a Monday, that's possible as well. So this is more or less it.
So you want people to enjoy themselves. That's the yeah. That's the base. Yeah. Exactly.
The house of well-being.
Yeah.
The house of well-being.
Yeah. It's
Copyrighted.
yeah, it's important because venues are a place where people can touch the needs of new generation, and maybe new generation can touch needs of past generation. Is very, very important. In clubs, history teach us a lot of things, and then it's important your point of view and your sensibility for the people. Yeah, because we are people, not artist director or whatever. Yeah.
And thank you for your answers. And if you could give an advice to each other, what would it be? Yeah.
Oh, to you.
Yeah.
Now I'm really excited.
And wait for the last question.
Okay. Wait. An advice it's hard because I think you're okay. It's hard to give an advice because like as a professional, because Apollo is situated in a special city as well as he is in a special city. So I mean, maybe my leads don't work for him. But anyway, as an advice of all what you said, that is working very well for us. It's not an advice, it's like a tip or something. We are getting very, very close with the underground scene, with all these new cycles of clubbing afternoon, not clubbing at night, clubbing afternoon from 6 p.m., giving this space to these collectives, free entrance, and we pay a fee for the collective, so they can gather, they can do, and we also give them space in our social media. So I think it's that is also a very good thing, because they have all our network to do apologia of what they do. So I think that's a good tip if you start to work. But you're a great professional. I don't know how to
It's all good. Our
That's okay.
an advice it's really difficult. I mean, on a professional level, I think it's in Barcelona very, very different to what we do in Dortmund. So it's not. It's hard to compare at some point. For us, maybe it's more like a thing to talk about. Yeah, get to know your audience, and respect your audience. Yeah. So I think this is the main thing in the very end, and we've been talking about like being a safe space at some point. I totally agree. This is really important topic nowadays, and it will be in the future, and it was years after. But yeah, maybe at some point just go with the flow. I mean, it's like a super dumb answer to this, but please, yeah, respect the people at the very end, and respect the artists, of course, and keep in mind that we as venues are a safe space by nature at some point. Of course, there's like a lot of things going on which are really bad and really shitty, but for like 2 hours of a show you can maybe just pushing it out or something like this. So yeah.
What's your last question? I'm afraid.
Our name is Training Day. Our web, our radio, it's called Training Day. Okay, and Training Day, it's a movie that came out in 2001. Have you seen it? Yeah. Okay. There's Denzel Washington that is at.
Very masculine.
Yeah. It's like about gangsta stuff. Yeah, but it's very cool. No, it's it's very cool. I suggest it.
Yeah, maybe. I get it. I maybe rock it back to it.
Yeah. Don't say we're live. And so, like, Ethan Hawke does his first day of training with Denzel Washington, and very crazy stuff happens. Okay, for us, Training Day, it's a moment in your life, a period, or something that you've experienced that made a switch or made you realize something, put you to test. What's your Training Day? I told you that was a bomb.
Okay. Can I have two? Can I have two?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I made a switch in my life. Actually, no, for real. I mean, for real. I used to work in a bank.
Okay.
And I switched into music because I really, actually, I knew I was working for the dark side.
Yeah.
Dark side? Yeah. Sí.
Yeah.
La zona oscura. Sí. And I was really unhappy with myself. I was gaining a lot of money, and whoa, do super, yeah. I had a very good timing and stuff, but I really didn't feel right with myself. So I made a switch, and I was 33 actually, and I thought, hey, I'm very old to change sector, because I'm working in 33. Older than you too. So I thought, how am I going to switch sector now? I mean, how and my partner said, hey, you love music, you love managing, why don't you try into music? And I said, how do I get into music? I mean, how do I do that? Working from a bank.
Yeah.
It was really tough, but I knew I had to do a switch. Really, I needed. Otherwise, I would have, I don't know, I would have been ill.
Yeah.
So I studied like this postgraduate in music business, and I had an internship. So I said, okay, I'm going to take that internship in Primavera Sound for free. So I quit my job.
Wow.
In 2010, after the crisis. My father said, okay, you're totally nuts. You're crazy. Okay. Good luck in your life, Naiara. and it worked. And it worked because I really wanted that change. So that was a milestone for me. That was really, really special. And then when I had kids, now I have 2 small kids, and I think training day is every day for me.
Yeah.
I guess I yeah, it's crazy days, hard, hard to, but yeah, it's doable.
Yeah.
It's training day every day, but it's doable until they become elder age, until 18 or not. Never know.
For me, it's like more a thing. Maybe I can add this. It's about to keep the balance right at the very end. Working in the music industry can be really, really interesting, of course, but as well as like difficult at some point. And for me, in the last years, it was a thing about, okay, it's fine that I promote whatever hundreds of shows a year, and this availability I have, it's cool, it's nice. This is part of me at some point, but maybe to take a step back from time to time. It's a really good idea, and maybe to keep the focus on other things than working, than whatever. Get your day done in the office, in the venue, in the whatever conference, and this is really, really important for all of us, I would say. So yeah, keep the balance. Whatever, go on vacation from time to time.
Have a training thing.
And then
Yeah.
vacation day.
Have a training day.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Then fly to Barcelona, to Naiara, and calm down a little.
chill.
Relax yourself.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. It's a really good idea. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much
Thank you.
for passing
Very
by, and we are very happy to have met you. So thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful night and enjoy Milan and Parma and everything. It's prosciutto, parmigiano, good stuff.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you really, really.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
And
Bye.
You're welcome in Barcelona.
Yes. Yeah.
As well.
Yes.
Milano is playing Dortmund in January, guys.
Ah, okay.
It's Inter Milano.
Inter
Ah.
Champions League.
Okay.
See you there.
Okay. Thank
Are
you.
you a Dortmund supporter?
Just a
Oh, okay. Okay, okay. You are